Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 2019. So, the reason why... Okay, so today I'm going to do a few things today, and it's definitely going to be, it's going to be adding a couple things to the farm, which I'm going to extend the farm later on, and, like, later on I will extend it. So, but for right now... It's literally the next day after my episode, and look at this grass. It's already grown. It's already there. Look at that. Bingo. What's his name? Oh, perfect. All right. So we're gonna cut. We're gonna cut, but we also have to do a few things. I want to get horses done today, and I want to get some chickens done today. So with my horses and my chickens, it's gonna chickens. Unfortunately I can't run. I can't, what's it called? I'm losing my words. I can't go and get physically, so I'm gonna have to buy them. So I'm gonna buy this. I paid off my loan. That's why I'm at 2 million. That's why I'm at 2.8 million instead of, 3 I was at 3 million when I started, so there we go. We got some chickens. We've added some chickens to the farm. Okay, so now we're gonna have to get them food right away. So, which I'm gonna do it with the side by side because it's easier. I don't have to pull a tractor out. Because I gotta pull a tractor out anyways, but that won't be until later. Won't be till later on, a bit later. So we got the horse trailer in there. So we're just gonna park this right here because this is what we're gonna need to go get the horses with. But first, we're gonna feed our first chickens. We're gonna feed them chickens. That's right, feed the chickens. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I've opened up a Twitter account. You could follow me at sketchgamer1211, same as my gamer tag, or my my gamer tag. Same as my YouTube. It's the same as my YouTube, just no space. It's all one word, sketchgamer1211. You could follow me there. I'm gonna start doing some posts regularly. Like letting you guys know when's the next live stream, or when I'm gonna be recording, when's the video is gonna go up, blah blah blah. Kind of lets you know what's going on a little bit more. If you guys are up for it, if you guys have it, you guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter. So I'll put the name in the description for you guys. That's so cool how it does that. Okay, so we look like we need a few more loads. Wait. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm just gonna do it with this thing because it's easier than just pulling out a tractor. I do have a little trailer for that, for the chickens if they get bigger. There's no roosters, so they shouldn't repopulate. They should just make eggs. This is really hard because you're nowhere near the top of... Can't even line it up. You need the help box for it. So I've bought a rower, which I needed to do my grass because I bought a tether, but I didn't buy the rower yesterday, last episode. So today we're gonna buy a new one. We just bought a new one. I just bought it, so we will do it off. Okay, they're good. We'll go and drop this off back off at the farm, or at the farmhouse. Sorry, the farmhouse, not the lot. So like this is like my my farmhouse with my garage right beside it. So basically I call this area right here is gonna be the farmhouse area, and then you got from the silos down that way, it's gonna be where the yard. It's gonna be the yard. That's what I'm gonna call it. But I'm thinking about moving Bitterman. I gotta move Bitterman over a little bit because he's glitching into the house a little too much, and I never see him anymore. And I think he's, as we speak, glitching into this damn house. I can hear him panting. Oh, he's actually out. He's actually out. Okay, we're gonna pet him. Oh yeah, buddy. Uh-huh. Yeah, you like that, don't you? Oh, where you going? Where you going? You want some food? Here. Here. I forgot to feed you today, but we'll feed you. There you go. There's your food for the day. Anyways, let's go get some horses. Let's go get some horses. So we're gonna open up the shop. I'm gonna back in here. I gotta get some more bales too at some point today. I do have horse food. It's in my little trailer at the store. I filled it up. I took my pickup truck over there and filled it up, and then I just brought my pickup truck back. But we're gonna take the tractor over there and do it. See, I got some stuff there I need to do. I'm thinking about selling my pallet thing because I really don't need my pallet thing. My pallet, that pallet at the barn. Okay, I know where that is. So I might sell it, and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna be selling is this thing. But I won't do it now. I'll do it when we get to near the store. That way it's easier because there's a pallet fork on it. And one of these pallet forks are it. And I don't know which one's which. So I'm just going to make my life a lot easier and say screw it. So we're going to head off and get some horses. I'm not sure what the names are. I will figure out names for them. Tomorrow for next episode. I'm gonna try to do these episodes at least every day, because it's kind of the thing is with this is like there's a lot to do in this farm, and I need to keep it up on a regular basis with everything because my horses need to be like walked, run every day. I need to train them. I need to do all that. So it's really. It gets very chore-ish, if you want to call it that. So I will do a few episodes where I'll do like if I'm doing episodes, I'll do an episode every day, because this is kind of like I kind of do enjoy doing this stuff. This is my game, kind of like my game. Like I do enjoy this game a lot. So like I'll start putting it out more instead of doing like doing as much Red Dead as I do. I'll kind of compromise and put like maybe I'll kind of switch them out, do one day and do the other day, or I don't know. We'll see how it works, how I'm gonna work it. I'm gonna turn around here because this is where I need to be, but we'll turn around here. Don't know. I'm gonna do let's see what kind of horses we got today. We're gonna do this guy, I think. Oh, we don't have like a white one? Oh, we do have a white one. Okay. Alright, so we'll do this one, and we'll do this one. Those are the two we're gonna do. It's gonna cost me 10 grand, but trust me, they are worth it near the end, because if you actually run them every day and it's like you train them every day, and you train them every day, and then eventually what will happen is they will instead of being cost 10 grand, it'll be 100 grand. I'll be getting 100 grand out of these horses by the end of the time of this, as I sell them. And I want to do different, I'm going to switch them out too. I actually physically got to run them. Unfortunately, it's not like computer, which it would be awesome if you can, like, if somebody could add a seasons mod, like you know, like a seasons mod and a mod that actually helps train those horses, like a horse trainer that you do get on PC. But this one, unfortunately, this is not PC, so we're kind of food barred, so that's okay. We'll do it. That's why I'm only buying 2 horses, and I'm giving them lots of space to run around in the pen, so they won't go with no space for a run. And they got lots of food, lots of food. So I may need more oats, so we'll see if I need more oats. I'm end up buying the oats because I haven't planted my oats. I'm gonna start planting today. I want to plant my I want to actually cultivate, spray, and then plant my oats. So I just temporarily bought the my my horses food. Sorry. Alright, so what I can do to make this more shabby looking. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll back up like this. Back up like this. Kind of make it more like a realistic kind of look, feel to it. Instead of just like, you know, popping into this place. So we're gonna open up the gate. I should be able to. Okay, well that opens cover. I should unfold. Alright. So I can cover. Oh, I never even knew that. I can put the cover down. I don't know if it gets raining or something. Well, we're gonna let them in. We're gonna move, and confirm. So they should be moving around now. Look at them. Look at them go. I'll figure out a name for them for next episode. For sure. Oh, look at you. Oh, look at you. Oh, oh, oh. You're fucking gorgeous. Oh, oh. Okay. And the best thing is, I can ride these horses around the farm if I need to. Which is cool. Instead of running my vehicles. Oh, shit. Pull up like this, just enough, and we'll close the gate. Alright, so we're gonna head out, we're gonna drop this. I'm not gonna actually drop this. I'm not gonna unload this yet. Like, I'm not gonna park it, put it away yet. I'm just gonna leave it out for right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it out for right now. Because I don't really need it. But we will. Okay, so we're gonna need water first off, which we got tons of water in this big tanker. Which that's the reason why, because I didn't want to keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth with water. If I was to run like a pig, which I have, I got a huge, massive farm that I've done that has everything: pigs, cows, everything, like considerably everything. And oh, that didn't even take a lot of water. Okay. Yeah, can I actually? No, that wouldn't be right to put it there. Let me just put it. Let me put it back over to where it was. Actually, you know what? I'll put it in here. I'll put it in here. I'll put it away. Because it's about that time, so it's the horses are not gonna need it all the time. Like, what I could do is, instead of putting this big trailer like so big, I can take away that water spout thing over there, that water fill up point, and actually go fill this down by the lake, and then take the little tank and fill it up with this thing. Use this as a water fill up point instead of just using the big one and running this truck all the time, because it does cost me money. Every time I run machines, it costs me money a day. So like, it's a pain in the ass. But running a tractor a day is not that bad. Running a truck like this, it gets pretty costly. I'll move that over just a little bit. Oh, and I gotta collect fertilizer for my field. So, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna open this bitch up. There we go. We're gonna pull one of these guys out. We're just gonna give it a minute and let it warm up a bit. Let it warm up for a quick hot minute here. What I'm going to do is I have a seed refill, which it can refill seed and fertilizer, and it's in like a trailer, and I'm thinking about it because it makes it more realistic that way, so I don't have to like do that, like, you know what I mean, like so I don't have to pay for my seeds and get the worker to pay for it, which it kind of makes sense that I do it that way because I'm hiring a worker to do it. Yeah, I have seeds, but like oh shit, didn't even know they give you actually the signal right there. Yeah, anyways, enough for the little bit of the distractions I got here. I gotta cultivate this field. Oh, where am I going? See what I mean? I get distracted way too easily. Way too easily. I want to build a pathway from like a proper pathway from my field to my thing, or to my out of my field. Like you'll see, like I'll show you, like that's another thing I want to do, but yeah, I might mow for next episode because the grass does need to be cut, so by tomorrow it will be needed to be done. So even though I got the direct drill, like the direct seeder, I want to do it this way because my oats, I want to make sure I get it fertilized quite a bit. Like I want to make sure it's fertilized and all of that. So sorry about that. I had to look at a text message, which okay, so this is what I want to do right here. I want to see, I got this dirt here. I actually just want to build like a path along here, and it meets the other entrance over there, and that path is going to meet that field. So I kind of want to join the paths and meet them together. I'll show you guys kind of what I'll drive it kind of similar, kind of what I'm going here. Usually there's not many cars, so I want to pull out, like I want to go up here, have like a path running here. That way I can run a path here too, you know, run a path straight across here, right down here, and then have it connecting over to this path, which this path will be straightened up and a little bit better. But I'm gonna put a worker on this because I got to get the food for the I'm actually gonna, no, you know what, I'm gonna jump. I was gonna say I'm actually gonna walk to the store, but I'm gonna jump. Yeah, so I'm gonna go pick up the food for the cows, for the horses, and we're gonna deliver that. Give them nice and food. They got water already. The chickens got water right now. I don't think there's a box there yet. No, there's no box there yet, so we're good. We don't need to do that. Then I'm gonna come back with the food, and I'm gonna drop the food, and then I'm gonna build that path. And then once I build the path, I'm going to, if the cultivator is not done by the time I'm done building the path, I will cultivate, which I want to do a little bit of cultivating, so I may stop the cultivator and do a little bit of cultivating before I end the episode and then wrap it up. So then we'll wrap it up, get ready for cleanup. Well, we're getting into night now, so I'm gonna have to stop him because it costs more money for him to run through the night. So we're getting about 1,600 hours, so we're coming up close to night. We started this morning at 9 o'clock this morning, so we might have to sleep. When it gets dark, I'll stop the cultivator, and when it gets dark, I may have to sleep. Oh, and I have to, god damn it, I gotta do a couple things here. Okay, so I might do that for I might save those for later on. I do have straw bales, which I gotta get that to the horses. I gotta get some bales in there, but we have bales already, but we got bales already at the farm. I actually gotta get my sprayer and fill it up, and then I gotta bring that over for when I'm ready to do my cutting, my grass cutting. So that's gonna be interesting, very interesting. I'm actually really enjoying this setup. Actually, I kind of like it. It's simple, it's sweet, it's not that bad, and mind you, I'm gonna be running out of money quite a bit, so I'm gonna have to, you know, I'm gonna be running out of money soon. And what the fuck is this guy doing? This is what I don't like about FS 17 or 19. The fucking traffic stop just randomly. Go. I'm surprised that actually made him go. Usually I have to actually turn off traffic to put it back on again. Stupid. Anyways, we're gonna drop this off. It is getting nighttime. It's about 17 now. It's been about an hour in game time. So we're gonna definitely try to do this. I'm definitely gonna leave the time on to 15. The horses do need straw, so we're gonna get that going in about 2 seconds here. We're gonna make sure that the food gets loaded. Okay, we're gonna save. Yeah, because you know I'm always constantly saving now. I've lost too much shit. Too much. I mean too much. Actually, we have enough food. We just need straw for them, and then they need to be ridden. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ride one. I'll do one, and then I'll skip it, and then I'll do the other one after. So we'll make them nice and happy. That cultivator was in there, so let's put this guy in there. Come on, thank you. I need to... oh, it's on this one. Show you what I'm doing here. I'll explain it in a minute. About 2 seconds. I just gotta back this up. If you guys already know about this game, you'll probably already know what I'm gonna do on how I'm gonna put the straw in. So I'm just gonna stick with this tractor. Usually, like usually I stick with the John Deere, but I'm gonna stick with this tractor for now because I'm already in it, so I might as well just use it. Which that trailer is kind of tight. So what this trailer does is it breaks the straw bales down, and it literally puts it into the... literally breaks them down into nothing, and it shoots it. It throws it. You'll see in a minute when I load it up. I'll show you guys how it works. So it's gonna be it's definitely different than what I'm used to, because like you can just take a loading wagon, dump it, and you should be okay. Well, not this case. Eventually, what I kind of want to do, on a side note, is that I kind of want to start making silage. I gotta put up a silage pit, but I don't know if I want to do it this way. I think I'm just gonna make silage with at the biogas plant. That way it's long out of the way, and it's at a different part of the map, so it's not gonna be that bad. So let's get these down. I think my arm sensitivity is a little high. But I think I can still do it. No, it's not that bad actually. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's feed this into this. Which, it's really... I should really swap that tractor and get a tractor, like a small tractor, and get like a small tractor which has a beacon light on it, which I would really much prefer. Because I'm very anal about my beacon lights. Alright, so we're gonna leave it like that. I'm just gonna back it up in here for now. I could run it back and forth, but like I could... Come on, turn off the beacon light, thanks. I could run it back and forth with this and probably put more, but it doesn't seem to always work when you place it in the trigger, so it is kind of just, it just adds an extra step into what I'm doing, which, you know what, I kind of don't mind, so I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that, and I think it's over on this side. It's over here. The reason why I went all the way around is because it's just easier to pull out. Actually, I should have went the other way. I should have pulled in this way, but I can't because my pipe's not facing that way. But anyways, what will happen is, if you guys don't know, see the inside here. This is kind of the inside. I'll show you. It literally breaks it down and spits it out. This pipe, as you guys will see in about 2 seconds, breaks it down, and you can see the meter at the bottom, and it just breaks it down. It's so nice, like legit is so nice. I'm actually going to leave this over here, because technically this is just going to be used over here, and it will give me an extra spot over there. I'm actually gonna put it back over here. Back in the shop. I'll put it in the shop so it's not. So it's like right here by the bales, but also it gives me an extra spot for the an extra spot over in the yard, so I could put something else over there, which I wouldn't mind. I'm gonna put my horse thing over here too, my horse trailer in there too. Then actually can just save that. That would have closed down on this. Would have closed down on it, so we're just gonna back this back up over here. Where are you? How far are you? You're not even that far. Okay, so I'll let you continue. Excuse me. Where's my other tractor? Okay. While I'm here, I'm gonna get rid of this guy. I was gonna use this, but I was like, what am I gonna use it for? Really? What am I gonna use it for? You know what I mean? So. So we'll just get rid of it. Adds money. Money for later. So we'll be alright. We'll be alright. If we need to, we can always buy it again if I need to. If I need something down here, which I may not need something down here because I can just get a trailer and kind of fill it up that way. I do need to buy more fertilizer and I do need to get that done. But I ain't worried about that right now. This guy is almost done. I'll let him finish this pass. Then when he's done this pass, I'll stop him. I'll stop him, and then we'll call it a night. I'll leave the tractor in the field because not really that much to do over here. I'll build the path near the end of this when I'm done cultivating, which I'm gonna finish cultivating. Not now, but I'm gonna sleep first and then finish cultivating. I'm just gonna line it up. I'll bump it over a bit, just to make sure I get the edge. That should be alright. Oh, gotta turn the lights off before I do any of that. So, I'm gonna run. Actually, I'm just gonna jump because my tractor's over. Well, that works too right there. Alright, so I'm just gonna leave it like this, actually, because I don't think it's gonna rain tonight. Maybe I should just... Oh, the horses are freaking out. I should ride them, actually. But we won't be able to get to them today. I should ride them because it kind of glitches them out with... if I don't ride them. So... I'm gonna have to stop time, and I'm gonna have to ride them. It's gonna be a little bit, but I'm gonna jump cut this. But I'll show you one, and then kind of go from there. I know it's dark. Oh shit. I should probably put the window up because it does help to get the jump. There it is. There we go. Just so I jump over it. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to be riding, and I hate I hate riding around at night, but it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. This is probably the fastest I can go. Yeah, as fast as I can go. But I'm gonna jump cut this, and we'll see you when both horses are done. Alright, so we're almost there. We're about 90% done with this last horse, the white one. Again, just let you guys know, and I know I'm probably gonna repeat myself, but it's I don't know the names, what I'm gonna name them yet. I'll probably figure it out them for next episode, so don't really, you know, don't ask, because I'm probably not gonna have an answer for you. But I do have one answer for you. I'll have one. I'll have names for it by next episode. So we're just gonna tramp this down a little bit. Oh, wrong button. Okay, so they're both 100%. King and Wing for right now. They're both, you know, those are the names that the normal names that they give you. The default names. So we're not gonna keep them like that. We're just gonna leave them. But the horses are done, chickens are done, this day is done. We just need to cultivate, and then we're done for this episode. So I'm just gonna sleep right now, and then we're gonna wake up in the morning and we're gonna see how things go. So I'll show you guys sleep. Sleep. I hear the dog. The dog's. I think the dog's in the house, which is good because it kind of makes me feel like, you know, the dog's in the house sleeping with me. Oh, the dog's on the porch. The dog's up here. He was up there. See him? He's glitching. See his legs glitching there? But it's cool because he lays down up there. He'll sit up there. It's kind of cool. Like, it kind of looks like... I'll feed him because it's a new day, so we're going to feed him again. He might come down. He might not. So we're going to walk over here. Not too far down here. We're gonna finish cultivating. I'm gonna time lapse this last little bit of cultivating because I've been doing a little bit of jump cut. So I kind of want to do a little bit of time lapse so you guys kind of see what I've actually been doing. The only reason why I jumped cut the horses is because it was nighttime, and I don't like to do things at night, but unfortunately that's just how it's gonna be, how it was. So we're going to get started. Pop my view back so I can see where I'm going, see what I'm doing. But I'm gonna time lapse this, so we'll see you guys when it's done.
Nobody blowing up my phone. I ain't buzzing, man, and I ain't stoned, but I'm riding, flying higher than the blue sky. If you don't like me, brother, that's okay. I ain't gonna let it wreck my day. I keep styling, smiling, handing out the sunshine. I got no good reason why.
Damn birds. Every time I pass down there, they're always there. But anyways, we're on our last little bit of pass here. And we'll tidy her up. Tractor could use a little wash before I put it away, which might happen. And then I gotta put away the trucks. I gotta put away the other tractors. I gotta put away the truck, the trailer, the horse trailer, the other tractor, and I think that's it. And then I gotta build. I want to build that path. So that's alright. That is alright. So just about done here, guys. Almost. And then eventually we got to spray this field, and then we got to plant. So, which that's gonna be cool, and all that stuff. Wonderful stuff. Yeah, I do want to put a side on here, like a side path, like a little path that goes all the way down to here. All the way down to the second one over here. This one. I might do the same ideas, like at the texture I did right that. On that. I'm not gonna wash this right now, but I will wash it next time. But could use a wash. We're just running out of time right now, so I want to quickly get this done and go from there. These videos are not like, you know, usually I like to stick in between 20 minutes, you know, no more than an hour, but I don't really, these kind of videos are pretty long, like, because it takes a long while to set up. It takes everything to set up, it takes a little while to set up, and all that kind of stuff. Damn birds keep fucking flying through shit. Yeah, it takes a long time, as you guys can see. Like, this may, you know, it may not look like I'm taking a long time, but like, or a while, but I do take quite a bit, like, especially with that field that we just did. Look at my foot even moving. It's sick. My foot even moves when I take my foot on and off. The brake and the gas. Alright. So we're done there. This can stay open. Did I close this? Nope. I could go. We're going to jump to the actual jump here. Because we need to get this done. I need to park this. It's out of the way, but everything else is put away, so I might as well just put it away. So, why not? Back that up like that. Excuse me. Thank you. Open sesame. Simon says open sesame. Alright, we'll put this here. I'll come back and close that when I get the tractor. I'll just pull this up right here. Betterman, I'm sorry if it's blocking your way, but I'm thinking about moving him actually because he glitches too much into the house, which is kind of cool because, like, you know, he kind of look like he's, you know, hanging out in the house, hanging out on the deck, whatever the case may be, but I think he's glitching too much in the house. I would like to see him more outside, but I might move him, I may not. But the horses are happy. I'll show you the horses. Horses should be happy. They need to be ridden today, but we're not going to do that this episode. We are going to do that next episode. But they are pretty happy. They need to be cleaned. I will do that real quick. You just walk up to him and you just go circle. Oh, now he's cleaned. Now he's going to be okay. This guy, oh, a little squirt. Okay, we're good. He's good. So now, as you guys can see, I'll go down to the bottom here. You see the bottom bar? It's 100%. That is the clean. The health is the middle, and then the top is on how much, the progress on how much you actually ride him. So I've only ridden him once, and we're at 11% already. So you can't tell me that's not really good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, and we're already up at 6,000. So we've gained $1,000 in a day in profit. I know this is gonna be a little bit more, but I have to stay on top of those horses because those horses need to be rode and sold because those are kind of my income. And the chickens. And the chickens. So. Alright, so we're just about done there. Boxes? 1 box, alright. Chickens made a mess. Okay, so we're just gonna sit here. I'm gonna go to my landscaping tool. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is go over. No, I want paint. I want. What about. Is that. Let's put a dark texture. Yeah, let's do a dark texture. Yeah, that should be good. Maybe a little bit further. We'll do the same thing over here. Doesn't really matter back here too much. It's just when it gets close to the field. Okay. So now I want to start a path right here, which don't really matter, but just want to go straight across. Hopefully we can get as straight as possible. I'm doing a solid path, but I'll show you guys there's a trick. Okay, so we're just gonna cover this up. This is gonna be all one. Yep, there we go. Give it a little bit of different textures. And then what I want to do is I want to put, is it this one? No, not that one. Okay, so let me put that one back. It's not this. Was it this one? Yeah, it's that one, isn't it? No, it's not. That's not the one. Okay, so it's not the one that's closest to me. It's this one. Yeah, that one. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna see if we can go. Can we go any closer? Can we go any smaller? No, that's the smallest as we're gonna get. Okay. Then I'm gonna just lightly go along here. I know it's a little funky, but it just gives it a little texture, different textures. So then we're gonna go maybe like here. Stop like that. Continue like this. Just gives it a little bit of a different look to it, that's all. Alright, I kind of want to go over here now. Bam. And bam. Alright, let me see what that looks like. That doesn't look all that bad, actually. That doesn't look that bad. Just adds it a little bit different path. Creates a little bit of a path so I can kind of, you know, go around. I could create one that I could just go up here and create it to the field, but I don't want to go anywhere near the field because just in case if I get too close and I don't want to replow and do all that. So this is gonna have to do, but it actually looks so much nicer, so we're good with that. Horses need to be ridden. I will do that next episode. Okay, I think we're good actually. I think we're good. I'm gonna jump. Can't jump up there. Can't jump up there. Okay. Alright. Well, that is it for this episode, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. This is Sketchy signing off in Heartland's Ranch. See ya.